Welcome everybody to AP Games. We're playing more Ash of Gods Redemption. Here, authentic hype-free gaming on AP Games. If it's your first time here on the channel, so glad to have you. Hopefully you enjoy yourself to stick around a little bit longer. Anyways, we're playing Ash of Gods. We're here in Chapter 3. Let's get to it. We're back with Thorn and his crew. Back with the those who are trying to figure out the mystery of the Menhir stones. That's it. So we're here at Dinford Menhir. And we've got, ooh man, 56 Strixes. That's a lot. The road running through the mountain valleys between Albius and Menhir and the Draenan Tower, the border of Drana, and a way to get to the old Gebanin Road and Buchanan Road. Valley is wide and shallow and well-traveled year-round. Current goal, you cannot let your daughter die. The only hope for cure is the double Menhir. You catch up with an overloaded peasant's cart and strike up a conversation with the driver. His name is Bradham. He's moving his family to his brother's farm. You realize their destination has been ravaged by the NCs. Gleda warns the peasant of the potential danger. They don't believe her. Alright. Gleda shows them the newborn and begs them to take it, but the head of the family is reluctant. Appeal to his conscience. He's unable to feed his own children, let alone a fosterling. Ride to the village yourself. I'm not gonna pay him. He clearly doesn't want it. I don't want to give a child away to somebody who isn't compassionate about taking care of it. You leave the road and soon reach a village. You manage to find a home for the infant. On your way back, you don't see the peasant's cart. In the end, they didn't believe you. Well, not a whole lot I can do about that. Alright, continuing on the Odolin Pass. Draenan Plateau, Unix Village, Burkanka Village. Alright. During a short rest, Hode and Sop. We know them. Speaking in hushed tones. You've grown tired of their lack of discipline. It's time they know how you feel. Oh, we're gonna tell them off. Oh boy. What are you whispering about? You're plotting something. Now of all times. I have many questions for you. Time to answer. I figured he'll find out sooner or later this is not your clueless Krieger. Should tell you the truth. The young Prince Ho is headstrong. He quarreled with his grandfather, the King of Drana. As a result, Prince Trieg, that is Prince Ho's father, sent him off to a young soldier's regiment. Who's Prince Ho? Who's the father? Who's father? What's going on? Not leaving anything out, they made Prince Ho a young Albius warrior to get him some discipline and me, his bodyguard. His name changed to Hode, but mine stayed the same. I'm not so important. Said yourself it was time for a serious talk, so we're telling you the truth. That was a bolt from the blue. I actually came to talk about discipline. The fact that Sop follows you all the time, ignoring orders. Turns out I should call you your highness. What do I do with this knowledge? You decide. The only thing I ask, in the name of all the gods, don't try to send his highness to his majesty. No good will come. I don't interfere with royal stuff. I've had enough on my plate. Do you realize if he dies, all of us will hang? Do my best to keep him alive. I don't really want to die either. I suggest you don't call him Hode Prince in public to be safe. Fair enough. I think that's pretty wise. Alright. Hode remains Hode. Everyone tries to stay alive. We travel as planned. If anything changes, I'll let you know. Okay. Cursed Grove, Ruined Tavern, Outlaws. Wow, why would I come this way? Alright, Old Gebanin Road, Buchanan Road. So this is Ursus Road, leading to Ruined Watchtower, Ursus Road. Ursus, that seems to be Arch Menhir. Oh. The famous double Menhir nestled within the Gebanin Road. There's a village nearby surrounded by a stockade. Oh, so we'd probably be coming up this way and then that. You know, let's go to Burkanka Village. Retired Ursus guards. That could be good. This village and the stockade near the arch are the only safe places around here. Alright. Looks like we're going Burkanka Road. Buchanan Road. Seems like the safer option. Although Ruined Tavern probably had something good. Alright, you look around, some landmarks. Familiar, you've been here with Krieger. Remember him mentioning a grave nearby? Battle site where Captain of the Guard was buried. He was likely laid to rest with his weapons and captains. Ooh. Look for the burial. Begin searching for the burial and soon come across a lone gravestone. Somewhere underneath lies a Strix, a priceless commodity in these times. Extract the Strix. Krieger declares sacrilege. Vey asks Old Warrior how a fallen hero would react, knowing that his pendant might save lives. Krieger says nothing, then picks up the spade. We dig it up, take the Strix and refill the hole. Vi recites a prayer, and Krieger eulogizes the best he can. We got 20 more Strixes. There we go. All right. Graveyard, abandoned smithy. The only hope for a cure is the double men here. Is it really though? Okay, so Buchanan Road, still. Ursus Road. Decent dirt road that skirts impassable forest, but may present a challenge on rainy days, or foul track. Seldom traveled path through the cursed grove, where anyone you meet is a witch or wizard. You know, I'm gonna continue to play it safe this time. Let's go to the Vandal. Let's go the Ursus Road. Lead us to the chapel. A man in ragged clothes sits beside the road. Try to ride past, but he suddenly leaps up, clutches your stirrup, and mumbles something frantically, pointing at the roadside boulder. Vacant eyes, foam through. Decipher one word. Dig. Dig under the boulder. Fool leaps around happily. It takes an hour to realize you're wasting your time. You look. Oh, a peasant approaches you, drawing closer. He bows and introduces himself. Forgive me, kind master. Would you mind me taking Lure home? I'm Storn from the Ironmonger's village, just a couple leagues to the west. This fellow is our fool. He likes this boulder for some reason, just can't stay away from it. Wonderful. My name is Thorn Brenin. Go ahead, take him wherever you want. But I dare say you're not watching him closely enough, Storn. He's cunning. Never mind his sanity. Just like his father, who's the captain of the guard, came to our village. Your tired, ailing son came with him. Alright. Out of respect for the man. Alright, crazy man. You nod as Lure suddenly slipping something metal into your hand when... Oh, what do you know? Another Strix. 20 Strixes. Okay. Cool. Alright, looks like we've got Ruined Watchtower, Woodland Watch. What's Woodland Watch? Manned by the wardens at the east edge of the foul forest. Oh, lovely. Gnatmire. Forest path that dives into gullies and along craggy riverbank. Hastens travel time because no one rests in a maelstrom of mosquitoes or witch's track. Stony path winding between the hills, a way of making profit for the local raiders. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take the witch's track. It takes us there. Well, I don't know. Sloughy swamp, mushroom track. You know, let's keep going on the Ursus Road. I changed my mind. We'll try going up this way, and then maybe the Sloughy Swamp or the Mushroom Track. We'll give one of those a go. When you camp for the night, your companions gather round and entertain each other with stories and fairy tales. Two options: tell everyone except the night watch to go to sleep, or join their childish story circle. Fairy tales aren't your forte. You have plenty of tales from your soldiering days. All right. Share an interesting story. Rapidly attentive as you reminisce about the Palian campaign, which you led beyond the Veil to vanquish a cunning and vicious enemy, earning your title. You explain why your coat of arms, the very same your shield displays, bears the boat and axes. Your companions praise your courage and become more confident in you as their leader. There it is. That's what I want. Apparently, we have to go to the Sloughy Swamp. The road through Lowland is notorious for its rotten causeways, nearby bogs. It's relatively safe except for will o' the wisps, swamp mirages, and swarms of hungry gnats. Looks like we're going. We are desperately low in Strixes. As you approach the double men here, Brett points to the stockade. It's the NCs. They're storming the gate. Well, hopefully we'll get something good out of this. You decide to strike the abominations from behind with your companions. Soon it becomes clear that the stakes made the NCs dismount will be in your way as well. You'll have to fight them on foot. I mean, we haven't fought on horseback, so... Alright, it's battle time. Let's do it up. Okay, so this is our first chance to take Vi out, so let's go with that. I do want to get Glada in here somehow, but man, I feel like these are all these characters are. I like Hode. Having an archer is good. Man, having all these... You know what? You know what? We'll keep Glada in reserve. She's kind of like our backup for a... if we need... I don't know. She's kind of like our backup leader. I'll say that. She's like captain of the B squad. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Okay. So I think we want to have Archer Boy over here. Let's... So this is another thrower. Thrower. Warlock. Okay, what is this? Increase energy by 5 when it uses a card. Right, swordsman, and this guy was a sorcerer. Takes your opponent party back 1 round in time when this character dies. Okay. Alright, so I think... I'm not sure how I'm going to use... I'm not sure about Vi just yet. But I know that the general strategy is to have these two do the tanking, have these two behind, and then we'll heal up with Vi. Alright. Let's do it up. So let's go ahead and do Touch of Chaos immediately. I like that. Start off with a good card. Give one of our guys a little more attack. These guys get more energy, but that's okay. Yeah, I figured that they would use a card as well. Ouch. I'm Thorn, too. Alright, well, you can attack right now. Let's just start chipping away at the enemy. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, no. Alright. Time to heal Thorn. Oh, that was kind of cool. Oh, not good. They're really going after Thorn. They're going after Thorn hardcore. Okay, let's go with... pushes enemy back by 1 tile, increasing your counter attack by 7. Defense. Okay, so let's defend up, and then we can attack here. And I think that we can get away with an attack and not have to deal with... Yeah, no counterattack because he's not directly near us. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Just don't hurt my Thorn. Oh, man. So... Let's do rebound. Give ourselves some more energy. Bloodletting right here. I don't know. I just love draining their energy. I feel like that's a more effective way of doing combat, is to take out the opponent's energy. Oh, wow. What? You're kidding me. Okay. Man. This is some tough combat. Increases counter by 6, does not in turn. Let's increase our defense. Let's do this Furious Strike to increase our damage. So we are going to take a little damage in counterattack. That's okay. I'm fine with that. And this guy buffed his allies. And we've got Thorn. We want to increase the defense of one of our party members. I want that party member to be... Let's make it Krieger. Because he's going to take... I think he's going to take a beating. Let's use it to cure health on Thorn. I know that they get energy back, but... Interesting. Okay. Let's go for the easy kill then. Go. Up our defense. And yeah. Oh, Fisk just takes a beating every time. 7 times 2, that's not enough. 11 times 2. That is enough. There it is. Good stuff. Oh, he's gonna damage in a line. Okay. That's fine. This is the sorcerer, right? Where our party goes back in time 1 round after hurting him. Let's go ahead and heal up. Okay. Damage is dealt to energy. We got quite a bit of energy, so I'll take that. And we'll go straight after his health. In this case, since he has a lot of energy. And... okay, so he can't... wait. Oh, that's for allies. Okay. Alright, so you're safe for now. We'll have exhausting shot pretty soon. Question is... alright. So if I do this... yeah, let's do that. I know I'm sacrificing a lot of health, but I think it's worth it. Ooh, maybe not. Oh. Okay, so they've weakened Thorn. They've weakened his defense. So they're going to go after him. Okay. Knockback. Deals 12 damage. All surrounding units and pushes all surrounding units by 2 tiles, increasing your defense by 6. So I could come here and push him back, probably, and kill him. Increase my defense by... so I... okay. Lose 3 health doing that. Yeah, I think that they're going to gang up on Thorn. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to move. This could be completely wrong. Anger. I lose health, but I gain defense. Oh, that ended my turn? Oh, but my... okay. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're alright. We're alright. Let's go ahead and take out this guy. Nice job, Brett. going after Hode. Ooh. Okay. So this guy's the only one that can act. And Pillar of Ash, 24 damage. But it requires 16 energy. He doesn't have that. So he's going to use focusing. So he's not a threat. So let's take out... This is attacked by 2 and all party members. Character dies. 11 damage to energy to a random enemy unit when you kill it. Okay. So let's focus on this guy then. Right? Because this is the one that takes our party back in time. We're going to speed up. That didn't do anything. Power Strike, 18 health, deals 36 damage. We can outright kill this guy. Let's do it. It's risky, but let's do it. Yep, so he's energizing up. Okay. This guy's the scary one. Alright, he's... Okay, so I need to heal. I need to heal you. So that... But that still might not do it. You still might get an injury. Yeah. It's gonna kill. Yep. Yep. Dang it. Alright. Alright, big boy. Oh, 2. Alright. Increases counterattack. Let's do that. And then... let's take out the guy with more energy. Now, it takes us back 1 turn. Does that mean that Hode... No, so Hode does not recover. Okay. That's good to note. $18 damage to energy, reduces defense by 5. Ooh. You're probably going to take it. This is so tough. Let's try and protect Brett. Yeah, that was useless. Man, this guy's tough. Alright, we want to take his energy out, though. If we can take out his energy... Oh, I should have... Oh, I could have stunned him. Wow. Okay, never mind. We want to go straight for health. $13 damage to all. Increases defense by 6. Let's do it. Nice little ground pound there. Increase my defense. He's gonna run away and he's going to... Wow! This guy is just wrecking me. Good night. Guys, we might lose. Holy cow. Jeez, guys, that was tough. I feel like Fisk is a really weak character. Okay, so we got Drain. Ooh, okay, that's good. And we got 50 Strixes, too. That was a really tough battle. Like, I don't think I handled that well. Well, let me put it this way. I think that I think I have to get used to this battle system as opposed to the Banner Saga. I think that's actually... I talked about this in the first episode. The battle system is inherently different from the Banner Saga because you can choose what character goes next. And I think that I haven't taken that into account enough. The Palisade Gate does not open immediately. You feel that you're watched. Finally, a squat man comes through to... His name is Vegan. He's got a nice fancy earring. Alright, Vegan hurries towards you, Thorn. By thunder and lightning, I never dreamt I'd see you here. Get your companions inside before the abominations return. Your strength has not diminished since you last met, but you managed to wrest yourself free. Easy there, old bear. Tell me what's going on. Ask why the gates weren't open immediately. They distracted us, those sons of sea urchins. Oh, that's such a good insult. The sons of sea urchins. Some of them climbed over the palisade on the other side. Some of them... Fair enough. Alright, ask him. I was wondering about that myself. You see, this old healer, Chilla, arrived at the stockade and started raving about it. I almost shoot her off, and then it's when the abominations appeared. I've listened to every word she said since. She turned out to be a seer. I never thought she was real. I'd like to talk to her. Perhaps she'll predict something useful to me. I wouldn't be so rash. We have the plague too. One woman who used the men here for every sneeze tried her luck already. She touched the stone, and that was the end for her. Found the mark on her neck. She'd been choked by a fiery noose. Everyone stays away from the arch now. It's obvious all over. Did you see a monster? It was the masked ones. I wouldn't be surprised to see a monster, though. I'm not a dock rat hiding in a dark corner. This is a good place for a breather. Please make yourself at home. We aid an old comrade. I will. We're not going to stay long, but we'll give any abomination that approaches the gate a warm welcome. If any crawl through, we'll let you catch them. This is your home turf. In the meantime, we need to rest. I agree. Alright, so we've got a market. So we could buy some stuff. Flit examines the dead ences. Cirrus. Men here. Ramlin admires the stone arch. Oh wow, I love this. Great. Alright, barracks. Issue commands? Yeah, let's see. We've got some... Krieger here is leveled up. So let's see what we got for him. So 5 health, 5 energy, +1 to walking, onslaught, +9 to health cost of the ability, +9 damage. How much does onslaught cost now? 15 health, but does 18 damage. Stuns the target, pushes it back. See, I'm thinking I just want a nice tanky. How far? What's his walking is 3? I don't know. That could be good too. Because most of all, I just like his Furious Strike to increase his attack over time. So I feel like I need to have him be like just high endurance. Somebody else is leveled up too. Who else leveled up? Oh, Brett leveled up. Yes, excellent. Okay, so Archery Master. Shot. +1 to attack distance, +1 to damage. Unlock skill Focus. What does Focus do? 12 energy increases your health by 12. Alright, so that allows him to get back health after using Dead Shot. +1 to attack or +4 to health. Skill Shot. Deal 7 damage and it'll have it. You know what? I like that. Let's do Archery Master. Increase attack distance. I like that. Anyone else leveled up? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, oh, wow, we've got so many cars. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. Touch of Chaos I like. Cure I like. Spirit Armor. Vulnerability. Reduces defense by 15. Thirst for Destruction. Increases attack by 7. Reduces walking distance by 10. Drain. Reduces energy by 20 to a random enemy unit. Increases health by 20 to a random party. Ooh. Okay. Reduces defense by 20 of all enemy units. Okay, so this basically just makes everybody weak. I really like this though. Drain. Drain sounds really good. So let's get rid of Spirit Arm. Well, I like the idea of Rancor, but I'm not sure I've used. I don't know. We're definitely putting Drain in, so we're doing that. Definitely doing that. Okay. 28 Strixes to heal my party. Let's go to the market first to see if we can get any more Strixes. Alright, Strixes glisten from... So you're telling them magical property, you remember the time. Tell Vegan about the Strixes. Seems like you get your point across. Thank you, comrade, but I'll pass. I don't have extra money for gems. Any chance to look for them since I'm not leaving the stockade? I believe you'll need them more than I will. Alright, what do we got? Plus 2 energy, plus 4 health, plus 1 attack. 18 Strixes here, 32 Strixes there. Stone Skin increases defense by 20. Deadly Balance reduces health by 50 to a random enemy unit and reduces health by 50 to a random party member. So basically, we could potentially kill ourselves. Sacrifice increases attack by 5 to all party members and reduces health by 60 to a random party. Ooh, well that's dark. I feel like we need the Strixes pretty badly. So let's get those. And then 2 energy, 4 health, plus 1 attack. I'm just going to take the cheap ones. Go with that. Alright, we got a little money left over. We're about to leave the market and you notice Hode. He's holding a wooden comb, looking wistful. Aren't its teeth a bit long for your lock, you ask? This is for me. I haven't visited Ursus in a long time. There's a woman there. I want to buy her a gift, but it's hard to choose. You're a prince, for God's sake. My old nurse, her name is Tante. She nurtured me and raised me. She always held her tongue, the good woman. There's no dignitary. She already has everything she needs. Doesn't matter what you get. It can be anything, a comb, a shawl, a brooch. She cares about you. Any gift will bring her joy. Pick whatever calls out. Wise words from a married man. Previously married man. Sadly. Alright, let's go in here and assign these before I forget them. Who has the lowest energy? You know what? Honestly, Thorn desperately needs more help. No, Fisk needs a lot of work. Fisk, I'm not sure you're worth it. I'm really doubting you. Like, I might want to take Brett instead. And I'm not sure how much I like Vi. You know, I think I'm just gonna switch in. We'll go with this. We'll give Fisk some more health. And we'll get... Who needs more energy? Oh, he's got pretty heavy. Alright, we definitely need to heal. I'm not happy about that, but definitely needed that. And then let's just give... Who uses a lot of energy? You recover energy. Honestly, let's give the dream... Let's just give it to Thorn for now. And Fisk, like, I'm seriously... Yeah, screw it. Let's bring Glada. And Fisk. Health. Alright, health is going to Thorn. And then... Extra health. Glada. Alright. That's what we're doing for now. Alright, let's talk to some people. Let's talk to Vegan. Here. Alright, how many years has it been? About 10? I thought you'd be captain by now. Why didn't you apply elsewhere? I'm surprised to find you here. You do look like a stout fellow. Wow. That's quite a shield, too. Just happened after that Paladin campaign I served under your brother-in-law, Brand Victi. I'm lucky I managed to get out of the capital. He didn't like me much. So he never made captain. We'll put a word with you and my father-in-law. Guess the local watch would have been worse off with you here, though. Alright. Where'd the entities come from? First few seemed to pop up out of thin air, right beside the men here. The rest swarmed in from the outside. I lost too many men, soldiers and villagers alike. The abominations don't seem to be wearing any armor, but they're hard to kill. It's like stabbing a jellyfish. Our losses were far fewer. The village in Dinford suffered the most. About 100 locals died, torn limb from limb. How can they exist? Been making mincemeat of tougher enemies. Help, Shiloh. About the danger. Okay. What can you tell me about Bran? They kicked him out of Odola, so he's in Joranna now. He's gained the old king's trust and now just does what he pleases. He's in Ursus at the moment. It's a good thing he wasn't a match for the local commander Shek. King trusts Shek more. What are the officials in Joranna thinking? They can't taste the difference between... wow. They come from the same sleazy cop. Alright, all the honorable men joined the Crown Prince Trigue's army, leaving only the scum in the king's court. Yeah. Bran is a squad of mercenaries. We should keep a low profile on Ursus. Bran was the reason I moved to Albius. Fit of rage, his father left everything to my children. Wow, Bran already has a bone to pick with me. I'm sure he wants me dead. Did the plague have anyone lose their mind? I think everyone has their wits about them. Chila, the healer, has brought some ointment. Doesn't stop the disease, but it cures the pain. Did you even send for help? Guards are spent. No answer from Ursus. I hope they're not dealing with trouble of their own. If they are, our backwater town will be the least of their concerns. See to my duties. Alright. So much for remembering old times, huh? Couldn't relax then, can't do it now. Well, I want to hear about your family, Thorn. I'm still a bachelor, but you're a married man. How are the children? My daughter is right here. She fought beside me. I taught her the moves. My son is serving in the capital. As for Leaky, she died in Albius. My condolences. I'll stop pestering you. Yeah, probably best to leave well enough alone. Alright, let's talk to the Cirrus next. She seems like an interesting character. Good day, Chila. My name's Thorn. I've heard so much about you. Those eyes. Nothing is a coincidence, Thorn. I am also my own master. I don't do the bidding of others, but you're here for a reason. The guards probably told you many things. What do you want? You must already know what I want. It's not every day one meets a seer, let alone a seer whose prophecies come true. Perhaps you can give me an idea where I should be going. You don't need my ideas, Thorn. From here, the only way leads to Ursus. Try your luck there, though I can't promise it'll be on your side. Every man here is imbued with poison. We'll find no cure in Ursus. Or is there something else apart from the stone? What awaits me in the city? It's not what, but who. Look for Unda, the healer. She may be the only one who can help you. Unda! We've heard of her before. Alright, I'll pay her a visit, unless she's disappeared from the city again. Perhaps you know a way to stop the reaping. The time has come for each of us to face our own woes, especially your companion, the older one. He's tired and weak. Oh, do you mean Krieger? What's gnawing at him? Some sort of illness, perhaps something he craves. Can I help him? Krieger's the only one who can beat back what's devouring him from within. It'd be best to kill him before he hurts those he means to protect. Wow. Krieger will never betray us, of that I'm sure. Let's not discuss it further. Is there ointment for sale? It's a temple balm. They've been bringing it for over 700 years, but have only found a use for it now. Why do you need it? It relieves the pain. It's not Strix. It won't protect you. Strixes are melting. Are you suggesting we wander around all of Terminum looking for them until the reaping abates? Sooner or later, you'll return to where fate requires you. You don't perish along the way, of course.
Hey.
Only I decide how and where I go. I learned everything I want to know. It's possible that I've seen you before. We've never met, I'm sure, but there's something oddly familiar about your eyes. I've wandered far and wide. Could have encountered each other. My age details escape me. Here by this bracelet, so I recognize you next time. Don't take it off. These aren't strixes, but they aren't pebbles either. You'll find them useful. Cross paths with Unda and Ursus. Lots of U's. Tell her that the source must be preserved. The source must be preserved. Got it. Alright. Interesting. The gate is now available, and then of course we can talk to Krieger if we want to. Let's talk to Ramlin. We're gonna go around, do the rounds, talk to everybody, chat with the folks. Start staring at the arch. Never seen the double men here before. Never ventured this far out. When I was a kid, my granny told me the story of a warrior who walked between two menhirs and was rejuvenated. They think it's about this menhir. The vandal must have traveled far from home. She used to tell me stories about her homeland. She said she never left had she not fallen in love with my grandfather. The heart wants what it wants. Okay. Let's go to the menhir. Two menhir form a giant arch. Touch the men. That's like instant death. Walk under the archway. The divine force washes over you and suddenly you feel at peace. Your wounds are... Ah. Seeing that you're unharmed, others follow your lead. Walk again. Oh my gosh, we just spent all those... We just spent a bunch of strixes in a day when I could have done this. Nothing happens. It appears the menhir's power is fully drained. Leave. I am not touching those. Okay, let's talk to Flit. Dead enses lie at the bottom of the palisade. One of them is missing his mask. You stop to examine his pale, refined, feminine features. Interesting. No doubt he's from another land. The strange swords glisten in nearby grass, like shards of glass. He stoops, picks up the weapon, and regards it intently. You approach him. I see curiosity has overcome fear. What are you looking for? Why are you staring at the enses? They are foreigners, their swords. In the old chronicles, there are instances of the Chimera wielding lances. Lances? Some people believe that enses and the Chimera are the same people, or that perhaps the Chimera are their descendants. Lances are what the old scribes called these swords. The wielder, they say, commands the blade by pure thought, and his lance only answers to him. The Chimera, well, they're a nomadic tribe that lives on the other side of the Milky Mountains. Right. Normally I brush them away, but now I'm not so sure. What can you tell me about the menhirs? Why are these enses so intent on getting to the menhirs? There aren't many of the abominations. If each Burkanian kingdom sent just one brigade to every stone, the enses wouldn't stand a chance. Can your manuscripts explain? The scribes don't know such thing. It has been noted that enses often appear by the sacred stones once the reaping begins. Walls can't stop them. Men struggle to fight them. What can I... Tell me about the reaping. What are the tall tales? The events are wrong. You might remember something. We need every bit of knowledge that might help us. Gladly consulting my scrolls, but I left them in Oda. If anything useful springs to mind, I'll come to you straight away, Cap. Alright. Can I go back? Is there I still have some question. Okay, so why is... whatever. You could wait for the NCs to attack the gate. Beats running all over the place. No. We need to talk to Krieger, clearly. Why are you sitting here by yourself? Too sick to drink or choosing not to? Some wounds are inflicted from within, Thorn. It's like ice in the chest. Albeit he deserted. He abandoned his post. Should have stood my ground. Bolted as soon as the Reaper thing vanished. Ran for his life and into Fisk. You need to rest, my friend. Take a breath. Put this nonsense out of your head. I cannot rely on anyone but you. Get yourself together. Be my right-hand man. Oh, fear has overtaken him. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Wow. I really wish I had not wasted those strixes. But it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, let's wait by the gate. There's no sign of the NCs yet. The watchman will signal. When he spots them, you wonder whether you should wait for the attack of the gate or finish your business in the stockade first. We don't have any, so we already went to market, barracks. Yeah, I'm not going to touch the end. So, stay put until they arrive. You doze off while waiting for the enemy. The sound of a horn wakes you. You give him proper respect. Clutch his throat. Oh no. What the heck is going on? What in the world? Alright, well, Krieger's out. I really wish I hadn't invested so much into him. We probably need another melee guy. Sop. Looks like you're up, big boy. Let's give you... Wow, why do you have such little energy, Lita? Yeah, let's give her the earring back. And then health 40, 45 to... You know what? We need to... Health and... Let's give... So you need the energy and you need the health. And we've got... Okay. And... You know what? We'll go a little bit longer on this episode. Let's see what's going on. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Do we kill him? I don't know, guys. Alright. So, we've got... Magic channeling. Flash offering cure. Oh no, this guy's got the Pillar of Ash thing. Alright, so we got Pillar of Ash guy right here. The Warlock. Alright. So what's going to be the most effective way of neutralizing him? I think it's going to be to have Thorn knock him back. Maybe? Ah, no, stunning it. Yeah, this will be good. Okay. So you are going to... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to stun him and push him back. And put him in the perfect position to just get pelted by everybody. Archer's in the back. You could be... Let's see. He's going to get pushed back here. Let's throw you like that. And then you right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, first turn. I want to increase my defense and stun the target. Let's take out his energy. There we go. Okay, so they took out her energy. For all damage is dealt to health. Let's increase that energy, get that back up, and then deal that damage. Oh, dang. That's so bad. Move you up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, so they restored more energy to him, I see. Yeah. Man, Krieger is one tanky dude, and I'm not excited about having to face off against him. Alright, let's increase by, yeah. Let's increase your defense. Take a shot. And then let's move here. Dodge, increase defense by 3. Yeah. Let's increase that defense. Since I am going to spend some of my health trying to get Krieger down. Okay. So we could go for a shot here. This is the guy who takes your opponent's party back one round. Time when this character dies. He's the only one who hasn't moved. I'm feeling like I want to get Hode out, or sorry, Sop out here so that he can soak up some of this damage, but 9 damage times 2 is 18. 18 times 2 is 36, but how much health do I get back? 9? Reduces your attack by 1. Let's split the damage and take out Krieger. Sorry, old pal. This is the warlock that I desperately want to get rid of. He doesn't have enough energy. But if I can, I want to snipe him. I'd have to move forward quite a bit. Alright, let's move forward. Increase defense by 3. 7 damage, 12 damage. Let's do that. Take him out, increase my defense. We go back in time a turn. Okay, that didn't seem to do a whole lot. So what's the range on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I move forward 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, I can hit this guy. Don't think I want to do that though. I think that I want to yeah, I think I want to move you up. Because I want to move this assassin up to try. Oh, man. Guys, I totally forgot. Ugh, battle mode. There we go. Okay. Wow. That was quite the attack. Okay. Shot to... Let's just go for his health. Okay. He's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem very soon. So we're gonna move Sop up. Have him take a strike here. 6 damage, 9 damage, and stun him. There we go. Nice little stun action. Okay, so you're the only one that can attack. Alright. So this guy's probably attacking next. He's probably attacking next. And his ability can reach all the way to the back. The only place there's no way that he can't reach here. 24 damage. So he can kill either of my archers. So if that's the case, then I should just move up and take this guy out. And sadly, you're probably going to have to sacrifice yourself, so. But, there we go. Another enemy down. Yeah. He's going to move back and target. Yeah, that's what I figured. Sorry, Flit. Mucho sorry. Okay, and he does have enough energy to do it again. Okay, so I think what I want to do yeah, let's use a card. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Okay. But we can come in here and deal... You'd put yourself at 1 health. But you would kill him. He's not a threat. Not yet. This guy's a threat. We need to move Hoda. Try and neutralize this guy. Let's rebound. End our turn there. It's gonna hurt. Wow! Good night. Okay, so Hoda's probably dead. Well, if that's the case, then just take him out. One less enemy to worry about. I see. So what that does is it reduces our... Oh. Okay, so he's moving as far away as possible and taking Hoda out. Okay. So the go back 1 turn basically resets our timer here. Okay. So you at least can... Alright, we're going to move up aggressively. And anger to defense up and get a little bit more armor. Let's get Glada up here. Kind of prancing a little bit. What? How are these guys doing so much damage? This is unbelievable. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, how did he do that much damage? I need to read this guy's skills. $20 damage to the selected stat and 10 damage to the other. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna move this guy. We're gonna move Sop over here, and we are going to. All right, let's increase our counterattack first, and then we are going to go straight for health and stun him so that he can't burn us. But this guy's probably still going to kill us. Ridiculous. I feel like we're going to lose this fight. Wow. Unless Sop just pulls something amazing out, I think that we really might, wow. We really might lose this. You can't attack anybody. So, well, you're just kind of useless. Let's spend this turn, I think that the best thing that we can do is spend this turn curing Sop. My gosh. We totally lost this fight, guys. We totally lost this fight. Like, I don't know what else we can do. Like, these warlocks are just so overpowered. It's ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna walk away, and... I don't know what happens. Like, do we... Like, I don't know what to do, guys. Like, I almost want to not win this fight just so I can go back and have to redo it. Because that's just, this is just bad. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's just about our only option, but even then that's not going to be enough. He's just going to use his pillar ability and kill me. So, there it is. Well, our first loss, probably because I didn't have the sparks on. Wow. Well, looks like we're going to have to play again, but that's going to have to be at the start of next episode, guys. My first loss, only 4 episodes in. Pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. All right. Well, if you have any tips or any pointers, put them in the comments down below. But otherwise, we'll see you again soon here on AP Games. Ash of Gods, definitely much more difficult than I gave it credit for. So I'm going to have to rethink my strategies and go from there. So if you want to support the channel, be sure to grab some merch or support us on Patreon. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you again soon here on AP Games.